Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome into the ring Ireland's fabulous Katie Taylor. Introducing firstly from the blue corner, fighting from the United States of America, weighing in at 9 stone, 7 3/4 pounds. Please give a warm welcome to Caroline Barry. Fighting out of the red corner, she represents Bray Amateur Boxing Club here in the Republic of Ireland. She weighed in at 9 stone, 9.5 pounds, and she comes to the ring as European gold medalist, World Championship 2 times gold medalist. Please welcome Ireland's Katie Taylor.
Absolutely fabulous reception.
The referee,
for one of the most talked about and least seen of Irish sportswomen.
2-minute round.
3 times the champion of Europe, 2 times the champion of the world.
Okay.
Hasn't been a punch thrown yet. Wait till you see Katie Taylor. Technically, she's excellent. And punches hard too.
Motion upstairs.
Taylor in red. 4 years younger, a bit more than 4 years younger than Barry. And there's an example of that left-hand lead, which is not a tippy-tappy, it's a vicious hook, which she needs it to be.
She's more like a pro, you know, in her approach to the game here, the way she delivers the shots. She can punch. She's a really good, solid puncher. I wouldn't like to be taking one of those myself, because to me they look pretty hard.
Really a terrific puncher and outstanding technically. Everything, her footwork, her balance, her leads, everything. Those people who talked about women's boxing in the past and thought that it was paper powder stuff, forget it. This is the real thing. Katie Taylor, as I said earlier on, the most talked about and least seen Irish sportswoman.
Oh, that's a cracking right hand she has there. And the power behind that's unbelievable. She delivers that like a professional. Like, she punches better than some men I have seen.
He calls break, he wants them to do precisely that. Bell for the end of the first, and it's over 4-2s. And you don't need to know anything about the laws or the rules to know that Katie Taylor won that.
She's a really cracking young fighter. She's the sort of girl that you want on your side. We have a male model in the ring now. That's the first. Normally it's a female model, but now tonight for the first we have a male model. That must be the first for the O2, Jimmy.
I have never seen that before. Well, if the women have it all their own way with the cards between rounds, it's time the fellas struck back. And the first man in the O2 arena to notice it was Dave Boy McCauley. Make what you will of that.
Oh,
it's wonderful stuff. A combination, a 3-punch combination from Taylor. And Caroline Barry, 3 times this girl has been the Pan American champion, and that is no small statement, because that means the United States of America pulled the best of the South Americans and the Central Americans.
You have to give the girl Barry credit too, because she's taking some good solid shots there and absorbing those very well. You know, so you have to give her a bit of credit. And she's a steady fighter herself. She's unlucky that she's in against somebody who's exceptionally good.
Like, Barry is really good and has proved it in the past. Less than half a minute to go in the second. And Barry now trying to carry the fight to Taylor. In Taylor's corner is her father, Peter, who's a coach. And she hits so hard, or has hit so hard, when he's working on the pads with her in training, he injured his shoulder and he had to have a shoulder operation.
Oh.
See her here, Dave, you're not surprised.
You can feel the power of those shots sitting here at ringside. They're right above us right now, and I can feel the pain that girl's going. Look, she's smiling. They're really good, solid punches.
2 rounds gone. (14-0). And Barry, mind you, has... Look at how well Taylor defends herself here. Wherever you're watching this, don't tell me you're not surprised. I know you knew about Taylor, you read about her, but don't tell me you're not surprised how good she is. 16-2 in favour of Katie Taylor. Beautiful left leads, beautiful right cross.
It's one of the best amateur fights that I've watched in a long, long, long time. And they're 2 girls. Absolutely fantastic. 2 great athletes, 2 very good boxers. But Katie Taylor, she has the edge. She has the power.
He has sorted it out. Last 20 seconds of the round and Barry is in for a fight. That's Barry's legs doing a bit of a war dance in her corner. She's buzzing now, there's 1 round to go. And this is it, round 4. Taylor with a huge lead. Took a good right hand there from Barry. This Pan American champion is no pushover. And to her credit, she hasn't succumbed. I was nearly going to say Barry is giving as good as she's getting, but that's not quite accurate. Oh, Katie Taylor turns it beautifully. Oh, that's class. She's a coach's dream. It's been a cracker, no doubt about that. Right hand from Taylor finishes a night that few who've seen it will forget. Women's boxing is alive, well, and pumping in the O2 Arena. Well, that's been as good an amateur fight as I've seen, and I've been doing it, Dave, for 46 years. And Taylor has brought the place to life with a capital M.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a score 27-3, the winner in the red corner, Katie Taylor!
I couldn't believe the reception I got really when I stepped up there. It was absolutely amazing. I never imagined such a good reception, but yeah, it's an amazing experience for me.
Have you ever boxed in front of 9,000 people? I know you're the world champion, but there is some atmosphere here, and they're so proud of you.
I think the most I boxed in front of was 2,000, I think, in the final of the World Championships last year, but there was 2,000 people full of Chinese, I think, so it's 9,000 Irish fans cheering and Amy Cant. It's amazing.
You have boxed Caroline Barry before in the World Championship, so you knew what to expect and the style. How difficult was it for you?
Yeah, it was. I knew it was going to be a very tough fight coming in here. I wanted a good competitive fight, in front of my home fans, and she definitely gave it her all tonight. It was a brilliant fight, and well done, Caroline, for a great performance as well.
I know we've asked you on other RT programs like OB Sport, but here tonight in front of 9,000, in front of the nation on a great day for Ireland, the Olympic dream is still alive for Katie.
Definitely, yeah. I think they're making the decision later on this year, so hopefully I'll be competing in London 2012 and I can bring back the gold medal for my country.
Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, from Bray, County Wicklow, world champion, Katie Taylor.